Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing the Škoda Octavia 2021 which has been recently launched by Škoda in India. This car has been relaunched by Škoda India in this year and it was launched around 1 month ago. And when I mean relaunched, I mean that Škoda's discontinued the previous gen Octavia around last year due to BS6 and now Škoda has relaunched it in their new style. It looks more sharper than the previous gen Škoda Octavia and this car is based on Škoda's new design. Now let's start talking about the other basic information starting from the color options. So there are totally 5 color options. The color options of this car are brilliant silver, maple brown, candy white, lava blue and the final color magic black. Today we are standing in front of the maple brown. Now let's start talking about the variants. So there are totally 2 variants of this car which are the base model style and the top model Lauren and Clement. Now Lauren and Clement is nothing but the L&K variant. You can call it the L&K variant but the full form is Lauren and Clement. Today we are standing in front of the fully top model, the Lauren and Clement or the L&K, whatever you want to call, nothing is wrong, both of them are correct. Now let's start talking about the design starting from the front. At the front you have the Škoda new signature design. Here you can see the chrome size is good and this is the new signature grille of the Škoda which is also available in the Škoda Kushaq, and this is the Škoda logo right above the Škoda grille. So this car is based on the new Škoda signature design which I really like. The previous Octavia didn't look very good in my opinion, but this looks really good. Coming down you have the projector headlamps with Škoda crystal badging, and there are 2 projector setups with an LED DRL and an LED indicator. Now let me turn on the lights and give you a look. This is a luxury car so we can't miss how cool the lights look. And you can check it out. This is the look of the LED projector lights. The brightness of the lights are very cool and at the dark it looks really good. The LED DRLs also look very cool. Now I show you the look of the rear lights, and these are the sharp looking rear LED lights. It looks very sharp, more sharper than before and looks very cool. Now you can also check out the look of this car with the indicator on, and these are the LED indicator. Looks very cool. These are integrated with the LED DRLs which also gives a cool look and it looks very luxury. And these are the side indicators, the side ones. And the rear indicator is my favorite. These are the floating indicators, LED indicators again. Now let's turn off the lights, we don't want to waste the battery. Now let's continue with the walk around. Coming down you have the fog lamps and there are fake air dam effects, but the real air dam is at the center. You have fake ones with the real one, and this is the place where your number plate goes. You have nice design, the skirts are very good, and you can see there is a towing hook with front parking sensors. The cuts and creases of the bonnets are also nicely done. Now let's go to the side and check it out. Now this looks like a proper luxury sedan. It looks very nice, and the first things first which you notice are these new alloy wheels. These are 17-inch dual tone ones and these are aerodynamics ones. You have all-wheel disc brakes on this car which is obvious. Škoda badging at the center. And these are the body colored door handle with a request sensor. In fact, all the door handles have request sensors. At the side you also have Lauren and Clement badging. Here is the side ORVMs which is also body colored with an LED indicator. In fact, at night when you open the door, these ORVMs project Skoda badging on the ground. It's very cool. And this is the chrome surrounds on the window with gloss black finish on the pillar. But the disappointing thing is that you don't have sunroof, not even in the top model. The previous one had the sunroof and the door quality is very good. In fact, the build quality is very nice and there is no doubt for safety in a Skoda car. This is the fuel lid where you fill your fuel, petrol, because this car is only available in petrol, no diesel. Here is the parking sensor at the side. You also have it at the back, but we'll come to it in a bit. First things first, the rear looks more sharper than before and way better than before. In fact, it doesn't even look like an Octavia in my opinion. These are the LED lights with the floating LED indicator which I showed you, and there are reverse lights. At the center there is a Skoda badging instead of a Skoda logo. In future Skoda cars, you won't get to see logo at the back, you will just have Skoda badging. And at the side you have the Octavia logo, and here is where you keep your number plate. Parking sensors. Coming down you have the reflectors with a towing hook at the side. And then there is a shark fin antenna above. You can see it's finished in black. Now I show you my favorite part, the boot. The boot is my favorite part. Tell me in the comments if it is your favorite part too. Even the glass goes with the boot, which is very unique for a sedan. And this is the massive boot of this car, 600 liters of space. You can automatically fold the seats, but I don't know why we have to fold the bigger seats manually. I don't think these seats work in this particular car. And here you can see the boot is even more bigger. You have some cargo storage space, a boot lamp, luggage hook and a normal hook. The same case, the other side, a hook. But then there is this button which does not do anything, which is unnecessary. Above you also have a parcel shelf which also goes up with the boot. Let's unfold the seats. But to unfold the seats you have to make sure the red thing is gone inside. Wait, let me show you. You can see the red stick thing is inside, means it's closed. Now I'll also show you from the other side. Let's unfold this seat too. So if the red thing over there goes inside, it means that the seat is successfully unfolded. Let's close the boot. Even the boot closes by itself. Electric tailgate, which I really like. Now let's go to the back seat of the car. Starting from the rear door panel, there are many things to talk about. You have leather finish, which is good. Power window button with some storage space and bottle holders. Speakers. And there is also a chrome door handle with gloss black finish. Above there is a proper sunshade given. Now let's step inside this car and sit inside. The rear seats are very comfortable. It offers you plenty of space. I have good leg room. You can see I have good leg room and of course decent headroom as this is a sedan, not an SUV to offer good headroom. The good thing is that you have 3 adjustable headrests and the headrests are very soft and you will feel very comfortable while sitting. These are the rear reading lamps The quality is so good. It's one of my favorite feature inside the car. Here is the magazine holder with a phone holder. You can check out the seat upholstery of this car. These are pure white leather. Isofix child seats are also available at the back seat. At the center you have an armrest with two proper cup holders. And it's very cool when you are sitting like this. You feel very comfortable and relaxing. You can check out the cup holders. And there's some other feature which is cabin boot access. It's my first time trying it, so it will take some time. It's a bit tough for me because I'm trying it for the first time, and there you go. You can access the boot like this. A good thing again. Coming up, you have again the reading lamps, which are my favorite. Handles with a hook. The same case is there the other side too. There is also a sunshade available, which is good, especially for people who travel on highways regularly and especially on sunny days. There is a bump at the center which makes the person sitting at the middle very uncomfortable. A 9-year-old kid can at least sit over here, but a kid in my age can definitely not sit comfortably. These are the rear AC vents with some storage space. Below there are charging ports, two charging ports. Of course, this is way more comfortable than the Tucson, the Jeep Compass, because it's a sedan. The rear seat will be, of course, way more comfortable than an SUV like Tucson or Jeep Compass. There are seat belts with seat belt buttons. And now let's go to the front seat, the front driver seat. We will not be going today to the co-passenger seat today. We'll just directly talk about everything from the driver seat. First things first, you can check out the door panel. There are many things like the boot button, premium door handles with again gloss black finish. ORVM's controls are also available along with power window controls. There are two buttons available. Leather finish, which I really like. It gives a premium touch. Canton speakers are also available. I don't know what company is Canton though. And when the door is open right now, the instrument cluster is showing Škoda scuff plates. And these are the adjustable driver seat. Electrical adjustment are available. The seat upholstery is very nice and the bolstering too is very nice. You can adjust the recline electrically and the reach etc electrically. As is an automatic, you only have a brake and an accelerator. This is the two-spoke Škoda steering wheel which Škoda is using right now in the Kodiaq 2. At the center you have the Škoda badging with the audio controls etc. Airbag badging. You can check out the audio controls, especially this premium silver thing, to scroll down, scroll up or increase the volume. The instrument cluster shows the door is open in a very nice graphical way. There is a touchscreen infotainment system. We'll come to the touchscreen in a bit. By the way, this is my first time reviewing a luxury sedan, so we have a lot to explore. At the center you have the automatic transmission, which is having parking things separately, and you have a wireless charger with two charging ports. There are AC vents which are also adjustable. Above there are controls like the hazard lamp, the defogger, the lock unlock button, etc. You can see the hazard lamps are turned on. lock unlock button, defogger, rear defogger. Now let's come to the touchscreen. To turn on the touchscreen, you have to click the button right below it, and there you go, it will be turned on. You can see the ambient lighting. So you can see the touchscreen is being turned on, but it will take some time. And there you go, the touchscreen is turned on and we are in the menu page, and all the apps and settings are loaded. There are a lot of settings. Let's first go with the background lighting. So the background lighting can't really be used right now because the car engine is not turned on. I mean, the car is turned on but the engine is not. You can only access this thing when the car is turned on, but right now we can't in the showroom. Below you can notice there are multiple buttons like the minus ones, the time, etc., the information, settings. Let's click the screen one. You have a lot of things. Let's go back, and then there is languages. You have a lot of languages like Spanish, French, etc. This touchscreen also supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and then you can increase the volume and decrease it by using the controls given below the touchscreen. There is no round thing to control the volume, etc. You have to click the button given below, that's all. Above you can see you have a mirror. There is a sunglass holder, very premium. There are again my favorite lights. Let's switch it off. It shows the airbags are off, etc. Vanity mirror with a light for the sunshade, and the driver side sunshade is also having a light and a mirror. And this is the look of the dashboard. The dashboard looks very cool, very premium. Leather finishes are also available on the dashboard. And there are not much use of hard plastics. Door handles are also available at the side. Now let's check out the glove box. This is the glove box with a light. The glove box size is good, not decent. Electronic parking brake with auto hold function. There are 2 cup holders available. And this is the armrest. The size of the armrest is decent, but there are leather finishes on the armrest which makes it look cool and nice to touch. Now let's get out of the car. We are done with the tour of interior, exterior, etc. Now let's start talking about more informations about this car, and then let's end this video. Starting from the dimensions of this car, the length of this car is 4689 mm, width is 1829 mm, and the height is 1469 mm. Talking about safety, there are 8 airbags, ABS, EBD, ESC, etc. Under the hood is a 2-liter turbo petrol engine. There is only one engine option, no diesel option, no manual option, only petrol automatic is available, whether it's the base model or the top model. This car is built in the MQB Škoda platform. If this car comes under your budget, you can definitely go for it over the SUVs like Jeep Compass, Tucson, T-Roc, Car-Roc, etc. So that was it for today. If you like the video, share the video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'll meet you in my next one. Thank you.